Hey LUXEFit, I'm Tony Ann. I've got some mat Pilates for you today. 20 minutes, let's get it started. Tabletop position, please. Shoulders over your wrist, hips over your knees, toes are untucked. On your inhale, drop your belly, lift your chest, gaze up towards the ceiling. Exhale, round, dome your upper back. Feel your shoulder blades really glide away from one another. Drop your belly, lift your chest, big inhale. And exhale, round. Keep it going here at your own pace. Few more. Really getting that spinal mobility going. And coating our joints with the synovial fluid. Let's come back to a neutral spine. Walk your hands over outside of your mat, all the way over to the left. Few cat-cows here. Drop your belly, lift your chest, gaze up. Exhale, round. Really feel that length and that stretch in your right side body. I know that this is pretty different doing cat-cows to each side, but just breathe into it, especially that nice side body stretch. Crawl your hands back through center, over to the right, all the way outside of your mat. Inhale, drop your belly, lift your chest. Exhale, round. Inhale, lift. Exhale, dome your upper back. Feel that length in your left side body. And come back through center. Both palms planted. Extend your right foot back behind you. Point your right toes, roll your right hip down. Shift forward, lower halfway. A nice tricep push-up. Let's rise, right knee down and change. Extend your left foot back, hinge forward. Lower halfway, elbows hug your waist, left knee down. Keep alternating side to side. You go as slow with this as you need, right? Your breath is your pace. Exhale. And inhale. Exhale. Inhale, drop the knee. Last 3. Hello, triceps. Ooh, let's come back through center. A couple leg circles. Lower down to your right forearm. Tense your left fingertips. Open your left knee out like a doggy on a fire hydrant. Big circles forward. And reverse the direction. Good, and let's change. Come back through center, left forearm down, tense your right fingertips, open your right knee out, big circles forward. 4, 3, 2, and 1, reverse it, circle it back, 3, 2, and 1. Let's come back through center, both palms are planted. Tuck your toes, press back, down dog. Pedal it out. Bend your knees, look forward, tiptoe all the way to the top of your mat. Bend your knees generously. Grab a hold of opposite elbows, sway side to side. Shake your head yes, shake your head no. Release your grip, slowly roll up 1 vertebrae at a time. Stacking your bones, your head is the last to lift. Once it lifts, roll your shoulders up, lift your chest. Just 1 standing move here and then we'll go back to our backs. Interlace your thumbs overhead. Come up high onto the ball mounds of your feet. Lift your heels. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Lift, lower. Getting long, right? Can you lift up and out of your waist without pulling your shoulders up towards your ears? Yes. You can go double time to really pump up those calves. Last 5. And last 2. Last 1. Nose dive straight down. Bend your knees, tense your fingertips, lift your heels, round your spine. A nice release of your back. Bring your forehead to your knees. And let's come all the way down to a seat. Feet are planted. Let's roll down to our backs. You guessed it. We're getting into 100s. Pump down, 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 down. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Our head, neck, and shoulders are curled up off of the mat. You're pressing your low back into the ground, fully imprinting your spine onto your mat. Keep reaching. More advanced, straighten your legs. Extend them out, 45-degree angle, halfway there. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, breathe, squeeze, exhale. Keep pumping, last 2 sets, let's go. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. Exhale, knees to chest, waist side to side. Let that go. Grab a hold of the back of your thighs. Let's rock right back up to our seat. Keep your hands on the back of your thighs. Roll all the way down, scoop through the belly. A nice C shape in your spine here, right? So you should feel your hips rooted into the ground. C shape in your spine, rounding your back. Reach to the outside of your thighs, and then pull your forearms straight down. Reach, and shoot it right back down. I want you to imagine that when you're pulling your forearms down, that's the lower abdominal crunch. You'll really feel it in your lower belly. Imagine that someone's punching you right in the gut. Inhale, shh. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, shh. Last 4, shh. 3, shh. 2, shh. And 1. Hold it back. Ooh, and roll down. Knees to chest. Arms reach up overhead. Legs extend out in front of you like a hollow hole. Right, so our arms are up overhead. Reach, grab a hold of the outside of your ankles. Extend, arms reach up overhead, legs extend. Tap, arms up, tap, arms up. Good, keep that going. Last 5. And last one, grab a hold of the back of your thighs. Rock and roll up to a seat, legs extend out in front of you. Pull the flesh away from your sit bones. Pedal it out. Inhale, arms lengthen to the sky. Dive straight forward. Round your spine as you dive forward. Shine your heart forward, lengthening through your lumbar spine. Let your head and neck go. Roll all the way back up. Arms reach up to the sky. Scoop through your belly, roll all the way down. Arms reach up overhead. Arms reach forward, rise up, lengthen. Dive straight over your legs. Roll your spine up. Lift up. Imagine I punch you right in the belly. You dome and round, hollow the belly. You roll down, lower, middle, upper. Rise all the way up, lengthen. Dive it forward. Scoop and roll. Try to make this movement as fluid as possible. You can imagine your spine like waves of the ocean. Roll it up, rise up, round, roll down, lower, middle, upper. Inhale, lengthen, try to touch that sky and dive over your legs. Roll back up, hollow through the belly. Let's stay down. Pull both knees into your chest. Give me a little sway side to side. Extend your left leg nice and long. Grab a hold of the back of your right thigh. Extend, rebend. Extend, rebend. Extend, rebend. Extend, hold it. Left hand goes on top of your left hip. Really anchor your left hip down into the ground. Reach all the way across your body over to the left. Swoop your leg down forward, out, back up to the sky. All the way around to the left, forward, around, up. Left, forward, around, up. Good. Unilateral leg circles. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last 3. 2. And last one. Reverse the direction. Out, forward, up. Out, forward, up. Last 3. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. This is it. And exhale. Bend your right knee. Plant your right foot. Hook your right ankle on top of your left thigh. Drop your right knee down. Really breathe into your right hip here. Let that go. Good work, guys. Extend your right leg nice and long. Squeeze your left knee into your chest. We'll bend, extend. Bend, extend. Bend, extend. Bend, extend. Good. Hold that extension. Anchor your right hip down. Wrap your left leg all the way over, forward, around, up. Forward, around, up. Good. Really feel that stretch in your left hip. As you wrap it over, swoop down, around, back up to the sky. This is great for hip mobility. Strengthening your low core, your lower abdominals, also your low back. Last 3. 2. And last one right here. Reverse the direction. Out, forward, up. Out, forward, up. Last 3. Whew. I hope you guys are feeling this. And 2. Woo. And last one. Exhale, left ankle hooks on top of your right thigh. Let your left knee lower to the ground. Really opening your left hip right here. Shake that out, let it go. Left foot down, both feet are planted to start. Extend your right leg up to the sky. Now extend your left leg forward. From here, arms reach up overhead. We'll rise all the way up, twist to the right. So whatever leg is lifted, you're twisting towards that side. Reach back up, roll all the way down. Right leg back up to the sky, arms reach up overhead. Rise up, reach, twist to the right. It's okay to have a bend in this knee if you need to, right? You take whichever variation suits your practice and your body. Last 3. And last one. Whew. Right foot down, sway your knees side to side. Windshield wiper your legs, a nice release for your low back, your hips, your core. And let's get this second side. Left foot extends up to the sky. Extend your right leg nice and long. We start arms reach up overhead, rise all the way up, twist to the left, come back through center, roll down, arms up overhead. Rise up, twist to the left, roll all the way down. Good, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Wring out your waist like a sponge. You can invite that soft bend back into your knee if you need it. Honoring the place that your body is in today. It's different each day. But what matters is that you showed up for yourself. Last 3, 2, and last one. Roll all the way back. Both heels plant. Walk your feet out as wide as your mat. Knock your knees in towards one another. You can sway side to side. Really curl your tailbone down. Press your low back into the mat. Pull your knees into your chest. Grab a hold of the back of your thighs. Now check it out. Just start to rock. Hold it up at the top. Like a little tight ball. Roll back. Land. Woo! Roll back. And land. Extra challenge. Elbows come to your knees. Hands right next to your ear. Roll back. And rise. Roll back. And rise. Don't let your feet touch the ground. Last 3. Hold this one right here. Hold. Extra challenge. Extend your legs nice and long. Hold for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Legs extend nice and wide as your mat. Now from here, pull the flesh away from your sit bones once again. All that good stuff. Inhale, arms sweep to the sky. Shine your heart forward. Now round your back as you dome and dive forward. Rolls through your spine to rise back up. Arms reach up, wrap your arms around you. Hands plant behind you. Shine your heart forward. Breathe into your heart. Collarbone smiling, chest is lifted. We'll reach back up. Press your chest forward as if you're arching your back a bit here. Scoop through the belly, dive straight down. Roll back up, ripple your spine, rise up. Hands behind you, roll your shoulders back. Chin and chest to the sky, deep breath here, Inhale, rise back up. Dome and round. Rise back up, ripple your spine. Inhale, rise up. Arms sweep behind you. Roll your shoulders down and back, gaze up, big inhale. And let that go. Alrighty. Let's make our way to a plank pose. Slowly resist as you lower all the way down to your belly. Nice, slow, controlled movement here. We'll start, toes are untucked. Hands are by your side. Elbows hug your side body. Inhale, lift your chest. You could think baby cobra here, right? We're activating the muscles along our spinal column. Exhale, release, let that go. Now arms extend out in front of you, like Superman or Superwoman. Inhale, lift your arms, pull all the way back to your waist. Arms reach forward, lower your head and neck. Inhale, lift your chest, press your pelvis into the ground, arms move back, reach them forward and lower. Inhale, lift, swim to your waist, arms reach forward and lower. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Swim back, arms reach forward and lower. Last 3, 2, like you're swimming through molasses or honey. Can you really exaggerate this movement? And let that go. Alternating swimmers here. Reach your right arm forward, your left leg back. And change. Change. Side to side. Gaze is down but forward. Long neck, long spine. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Both arms up, both legs up. Hold, hold. 3, 2, 1, release. Plant your palms, your forearms. Bend your knees. You can let your head and your neck go. Sway your heels side to side. We are very close to that finish line. Stay with me. Okay, now lift your hips. Place your hands underneath of your hips, palms facing up to your hips. So the tops of your hands are rooted onto the mat. Knees nice and wide, heels together, toes out. Inhale, lift up for 2, lower down for 1. Up for 2, lower down for 1. Resist the rocking movement, right? So from your hips to the crown of your head, everything is frozen. Just those legs are lifting. Keeping those heels together, keeping the symmetry, not allowing your heels to separate. Woo! Last 5. Last 2. And 1. Hold it up at the top. Press, 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 and pulse. Lift, lift. Squeeze inner, outer thighs. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Remove your hands, plant your palms, press back to a child's pose. Knees nice and wide, lower your forehead to the ground. You can bring your hands to a prayer position, place the prayer position behind your head, and crawl your elbows forward for a nice tricep stretch. Alrighty, we've got one final burst, that is it. Forearms are down. Let's come to a forearm plank. Inhale, lift your tailbone to the sky. Think down dog, but you're on your forearms. Shift forward, tap your nose to your thumbs. Lengthen tailbone back up to the sky. Shift forward. Lengthen tailbone back up. Good, scoop through the belly. That spinal mobility here as well. Last 5. Stay with it. And last one here. Lower down to your hips. Sphinx pose. Pull your elbows into your side body. Collarbone smiling, chest is lifted. Press your pelvis into the ground. Option to straighten your arms, lean back, gaze up. And let it go. Let's come back to a tabletop. Tuck your toes. Down dog. Walk your feet forward to meet your hands. Bend your knees generously. Grab onto opposite elbows, dangle, sway side to side. Let your hands go. Keep your head and neck hanging heavily. Slowly, and I mean slow, roll up one vertebrae at a time, stacking your bones. Your head is the last to lift. Once it lifts, roll your shoulders up, lift your chest. Good work, my Pilates babies. Thank you.